I could be your supermodel if you believe. If you see it in me, see it in me, see it in me. Oh wait, I gotta. Welcome back to my channel. It's the internet auntie of the internet, self-proclaimed, soon-to-be world-renowned writer, poet, and international icon by the name of Tap In With Me. Boy, okay, let me start by saying, let me pull up the real stats. Cause I was gone for them 2 weeks and I was definitely like, dang, when I post I'm gonna get like 3 views. Everybody done forgot about me, but I got 9. And I feel so happy that I got 9. And then Imani D says she loved my content. Girl, you watching me lose my mind on the internet and you love it. I love you too. But like, that wasn't a joke, but it was a joke. Like, but it really wasn't a joke. What we're gonna talk about today is boys. I was singing SZA Supermodel, but I'm gonna link this other song by the Mary Jane Girls called Boys, and it's a little banger. I'm gonna link it below. Y'all gotta listen to it. It's oldie. But anyways, so my love life is catastrophic. Well, it ain't no love life no more, and boy do I feel liberated. I feel free because I finally freed my hoes. I've been in a situationship on and off for like since I was in the 8th or 9th grade. I'm 22 now, and I finally just decided like I don't really care about this no more. It's not bringing me no happiness because it's the most peculiar thing. It's just like we're not together, and I guess that's like, how can I explain myself? It's something that is gratifying about someone not wanting to be with you but won't leave you alone. Because as for me, it's like, I could leave you alone, that ain't no problem, go be happy. But it's so like, clearly you like me. It's something about them not admitting that they like me but having me around is like crazy. And if you look at that from a different way, it's probably like, girl, you're dumb. But it's like, you might be right, but whatever. I don't know what else to tell you. Like, this is how I'm looking at it, you know what I mean? I was messing with this other young man and he got a girlfriend. And that's also a bad pet peeve of mine. I have officially stopped minding other people's boyfriends because, first of all, I'm so sorry if this is offensive or y'all hate girls like me, but it's like, baby, your boyfriend, I don't just go seeking people in a relationship. It's like, I'll mess with somebody, they'll get a girlfriend, and then they don't stop getting at me. Most of the time, like right now, I won't partake in it, or they you know, like other people break up like every 3 months. It's like, why they broken up, they done messed with me again. It's all like something like that. But I don't just be going like, yeah, I'm finna have this girl boyfriend mess with me. No, that's not the case. But in this case, he definitely was trying to have his cake and eat it too. And it was just like, I'm grown now. Maybe when I was 17, this probably would have been all cool, but I really don't care. And messing with him, I was just like, I'm tired of you. Messing with the other young man, I was just like, ain't nothing coming from this. We almost 10 years deep in nothingness. That's crazy. And it's like extreme nothingness. Like it's something, but it's absolutely like, it's not gonna ever grow to nothing until it's like too late or something like that, like some type. But what I've learned from them is which is like common sense. It's just, I don't know how I am when it comes to dating. It's like, whatever you do, you do. How you is, that's how you is. How I am, that's how I am. I respect you for you. With that though comes, for instance, the situationship. He's a liar. He's a liar. I see him lie to other girls. He don't lie to me. So it's all like, do I respect you? I actually do. Because you're not lying to me. You're lying to somebody else, but you're not lying to me. I'm very passive as well. I can admit that. I'm very passive, very careless. And I don't know what to say. It's just not in me to be pressed or pressured by, you know, somebody else's doings, especially when we not together officially. Even when we together officially, I don't care, unfortunately, which is probably why I'm so easy to leave, because it's so like, this girl don't care about me. But it's so like, I'm not finna babysit. I'm in a relationship with you. I'm not finna babysit you and critique your every step, because like I said in my previous videos, I have this feeling where it's like, if I want you, I abide by how you live. Like, I respect how you live. But if you want me and you feel like I spend too much time on my computer writing poetry or something, that's all you. You do whatever you want to do from there. So let's say if homie doing too much of something, doing something, it's like, this is what I signed up for. I'm not going to change it, because it's like, clearly I like you for you. You feel me? It's probably very jacked up, and none of my relationships have lasted. So this probably really don't work. So don't take my word for it. But that's just how I function. Like, hey, but what I have learned, like SZA said, like, why don't she like being alone by herself? But it was like, I'm comfortable by myself. This is like not abnormal, because it's not like these are continuous situationships I be in. It's all like, oh, you single for a little bit, okay, you're with me for a little bit, then you go mind your business for a long time, and then you come back like that. You feel me? So I'm okay with being by myself, but it's like, why won't I leave this one particular person alone until I just did? Because it's just like, I ain't got time to be playing with you. I don't care. I got other stuff. Maybe if I stop investing so much time thinking about this young man, and then start thinking he's distracting me from what I'm supposed to be doing to me. So with me removing all these little boys, not boys, but removing all these boys from my mental and focusing on my poetry, words, worries, and woes, internet auntie, YouTube, stuff like that, I'll definitely be a lot further than what I'm already in, because they're distracting me, not on purpose and not if they mean anything, but it's like, I still respect their presence in my life a little bit, but I've gotten to the point where I don't care. So it's like, yeah, goodbye. How to respect, like demand respect, because like I said, I'm passive, and that's really the truth. I really am. But I guess my tone switched up, because of course, obviously, if I'm not trying to do with you no more, I'm not being as cordial or understanding to stuff that kind of bothers me, for the sake of, well, I know how he is, so that's how he is. And that little bitty step in me being like, oh yeah, I don't like that you just did that, leave me alone, they're actually like, oh, let me correct that and fix it and come at you correctly. And I'm thinking to myself, like, is that all I had to do? Like, wow. Then I just don't care, because it's like, at the end of the day, that particular instance I learned is coming from somebody that got a whole girlfriend. So it's all like, what's up with you? But hey, it's none of my business, and it's definitely not none of my business, because he's no longer my business. He was never my business, but you know what I mean? Like, so what else? I don't know if I said it in the previous video. I probably have, but I have been relaxing, and I'm not finna, definitely it's October, November, December, you feel me, January. I plan on being busy all of 2021, because I have something big for 2022. How far ahead I am. But it's like, I have no room to date, and I have no room, well, I have no room to be in a relationship dating. But it's like, if I'm dating and I don't plan on even being with you till like 2023 or something, or till I'm 25, which is in 3 years or something of the sort, you're not finna be dating me for 3 years. I'm not finna allow you to waste your time on me for 3 years. So I'll probably just definitely be in either, because I might backtrack and start messing with this situationship, because that's who I'm familiar with, because it's been so many years. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. So that'd be like, that's me being selfish and lazy and very unreceptive of anybody else. But it's all like, wow, that sucks. Look at me torture myself. But yeah, I'm definitely not chasing a relationship, because it's just not gonna help me. It might help me, but a lot of young men don't understand. Like, I'm a politician on a mission, and it's all like, you you're slowing me down. Guess I'm not in the position to deal with commitments, relationships. They slowing me down. They slow down the vision. Word to Drake. That's exactly how I feel. So I don't see my, aside from that video of me saying I think I'll be single forever, because that's really the real deal. It's all like, now I'm eliminating situationships out of my life, and that's very, very like, ooh, spicy girl, boring girl. But it's all like, it is what it is, because I got bigger plans. I just have bigger plans. And they don't fit in monotonous, I don't even think that's even the right word, monotonous. That's not the right word. My plan don't, what if monotonous is the right word? Let me see if I can look it up real quick, because it is the right word. Monotonous. Monotonous. That doesn't sound right. Monotonous. There we go. I don't know why I was so... Anyways. Yeah. I just want to be my best person. And my best person don't include none of them, because they're not being honest. So that's, as far as my love life goes, is no love life. It's just no love life. It's actually a leave me alone life. And it's definitely me, and I can't say it's not you, it's me. Like, I can take accountability with that with my friends. Like I said in the last video, this is definitely like, it's a you and me situation, because I don't know why I am just so content. There you go. I'd be really content with how young men play their roles in my life, but at the same time it don't be solidified. So I have had a boyfriend before that I don't count, and he wasn't disrespectful or nothing to me, not to my knowledge at least. So it's like, I know what I deserve. And then when it comes to stuff not being set in stone, we're in a relationship type vibe, it's all like, yeah, I don't care what you do, you don't belong to me. But after a while, when you start growing up, you start to not want to deal with it. Or at least when you find a whole nother sector of self-worth. I don't think I'm explaining any of this right, but I don't know. I don't know. But I did want to update y'all on that. Or, hey, it's a video. Besides the fact that I am learning how to be more certain, I guess that's the point of this video. I'm learning how to be more certain, but what am I certain about? I'm learning certainty, but what am I being certain about? Is it how boys treat me? Kind of feel disrespected by it, how they've been treating me, but it ain't nothing to like really be mad over. I'm just taking it up for what it is. I really don't know. I know I learned something in this situation, but it's probably just me growing up, and it ain't really nothing to take away from it. But I thought I'd share it, because who knows who's going through the same thing. The whole point is, leave that boy alone if he just suck. But I can't really be the one to encourage, because like I said, I was messing with somebody from the 8th grade till last week. Like, hey, it must suck to suck. That might be the lesson. It must suck to suck, and I don't suck no more. So it's like, well, I gotta be with this. Well, I gotta entertain this sucky position. You feel me? I don't have to entertain nothing I don't want to. And maybe that was just like, wow, you really willing to entertain it. That's why I'm not mad, and I don't feel like I'm owed any apology or nothing, because it's like I was willing to deal with it. But at the same time, it's like, I don't feel no remorse. I don't feel like I made a mistake. I guess it's just like normal growing up, non-traumatic experience of me growing up. There you go. Make sure you go look in the description box. Check out the content creators that are black below. It's links to their channels, you feel me? Check them out. I even put them in the little linky links that go across my head, so don't swipe past them. Start paying attention, because they're not always videos of me. Anyways, it's podcasts in there, black people, and where to get some press on nails, because they fire. Because I can't wait till I get my next set. If you're into poetry, I'll link my new poetry website platform in the description box as well, underneath my website. And y'all be safe. Wishing everybody peace, joy, and prosperity. TTYL.